Hello, here we are today in the big, beautiful world that is Trove, and as we spin and jump and even perhaps fly a little bit, we have the fun that is among us, and that fun is in the fungus, because the mushrooms on the ground in their chunky form, they say to us in various ways the things in which they something that rhymes with form. But I don't know, because I haven't planned out the intro that far ahead, and that is A-okay. What I need to make is 2 Shadow Tower words! Oh god, the words are attacking me from within. I need 2 shadow keys, basically, because I want to do 2 shadow dungeons, dude. We're gonna get a bunch of help on these dungeons. We're gonna make it happen. Captain, as they say. We're gonna make it Capitano, as they say, 10,000 times, and 10,000 times again, matey. Alrighty, now, that would involve pressing this up arrow and getting 2x, which is, as it is to say, the number of things in which we are crafting. Then we can check our inventory, we can find we have 2 shadow keys, and we can be on our merry way. It feels so nice, by the way, to have this clear inventory. It's just, it's the most beautiful Italian spicy meatball in all the words. Oh no, the words are attacking me. G. Williker, Lewis. G. Williker. Okay, I gotta get to a club world, is that correct? I believe it is 100% correct. Make no mistake about it, my friend. To the club world we go. You gotta press P and then you gotta enter the club, dude. It's as simple as that, my friend. As simple as 1, 2, 3. Easy as rocket science. Kind of. Rocket science is a little bit hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do, my friend. You gotta do what you gotta do. It says I have a new item to claim. I don't know what that means and I don't know what it does, but where is the Shadow Tower portal? It would appear that it is no longer over here. Where is the portal, my friend? That is the question that I must ask in a way that can be heard by nobody, because I'm just saying it to myself in blinding high-definition English, and only my ears and my ears alone can hear it at this very second in time. So I must ask via text, where is the Shadow Tower portal? Ooh, spooky, the port will. Ooh, no, the port will, he mistyped it. Gosh dang it, the man is a myth, the man is a legend, the man is a myth, the man is a legend. Alright, no, seriously, what's your mastery rank? Dog, D-O, no, you know what, dog? It's 108. Oh, dearie me. Alright, they have these floaty things which are very nice, I must say. Let's get on up here and let's make our wings do a little bit some fancy footwork, as they say. Oh no, I didn't mean to nosedive. Gosh dang it. Where is the tower port? Over here? Over where? Okay, I see you now. Let us go adventure. Oh, excellent. Press E to open. Can I do that? Gosh dang it, I cannot do it. Or can I? Daughter of the Moon leaderboard, no more 2 days until the Shadow Tower resets. Oh no, dearie me. Holy cow, he's cleared it in 0.12 seconds. What a man, what a myth, and what a legend. Can we do Ultra? Can we do Ultra, dude? Can we do Ultra? Holy macaroni and holy cheese. If we can do Ultra, we're about to bust through an Ultra Shadow Tower portal. It's gonna be the craziest thing since sliced bread, and that was invented, as we know, in the Great Sliced Bread Famine of 1802. It was just really a sad time for bread as a whole, but luckily, we no longer have bread as a whole because they invented bagels, they have a term for it, and we're good to go. We won't even last a second. So normal it is, it would appear. Open it! Can I open it? How do you open a portal? You can rerun Shadow Towers for a better time as often as you like. The top 100 players, blah 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 blah. Purple name! I want a purple name. Holy macaroni. You gotta open a portal. So what did that cost me? 50 flux? Alright, well I'm going in, dude. Doesn't matter how much it cost me because it's open now. Probably gonna look back at my inventory and have nothing, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I've never been better with it, actually, now that you mentioned it, my friend. Alright, let us begin the Shadow Tower of Destiny. All these enemies are going to be absolute. I gotta kill this turret minion because it's targeting me up in the air at the moment. 2 beetles? You're gonna send 2 beetles at us, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, they gotta be kidding me, dude. We're the Neon Annihilators, and it's misspelled. How are you gonna kill us with 2 giant cakes? It's not gonna happen. How are you gonna kill us with a bird, dude? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, dude. Squeeze the lemons and get the juice. Physical damage to the loot collector. Energy regen to the loot collector. Alrighty. Now, I've used 0 potions, so we could just go on straight through to the next part of the portal. That's what I like to see, and that's what I like to hear. Really, when it comes down to it, that's what I like to touch, taste, and smell. You know, all of the senses. There's something like 31 of them or something. I don't know. Oh, look, free items. Check it out. It's all in red, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, his dragon's faster than my horse goat donkey dog, dude. How is that even remotely fair? I hit them from the air, and how is that even remotely fair as well? I'll tell you how, because it's not. The gunslinger range advantage is exceptionally strong, but these items are exceptionally weak. Even though I have a mount that is quite nice and I can run through fire and things look a-okay, it's simply not the case when I get items of this caliber. But that's okay, because I do have high hopes for the future. You know, I do believe that things can indeed occur. Events can happen in the world. You know how things go, dude. Events happening in the world. Crazy, crazy world in which we live. Like, look at this. New items, new fun. This one finally has 2 green elements, but it takes away so much jump that I just gotta get rid of it, my friend. It's not gonna happen. All these items are straight posh. They're straight tea and crumpets without the crumpets, as it were, and as it was. And as it wasn't. Yes. Switching it up just a little bit. Is this where we go next? I'm following you, TPE, as you seem to know everything about everything regarding everything. You are a wise individual, and for that, I commend thee, and thine efforts in the field of Trove as a study. I do suspect that there will come a time in the near future where you can major in Trovian elements such as Trovian psychology, Trovian archaeology, Trovian even lithology, if you will, but that is simply not the case in the current state of the game. However, 2020 majoring in Trove, dude, it's gonna happen. Just gotta hit these beetles off of David TPE, and then we're gonna be good to go, alright? The meteors, they striketh me from the sky. They come from the shadows. And, well, the sky isn't exactly the shadows, but who's counting, dude? Who counts shadows? That's all I want to know. Badoosh! Launch me to the central platform. I hit my head on my way getting launched there, but at the same time, I did not. A couple more minions to kill, it would appear, and they're gone. Let's keep on moving, team. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is the glory of the Shadowy Market and the Shadow Tower portal. Now we're talking, dude. Things are really getting a spicy meatball. You can't stop the team, dude. David DPE, Penguin A246, and Arcane Acorn. It's impossible to defeat them. I bet you we could have done that Ultra Dungeon and lived for more than a second. I bet you we could have lived for 2 seconds and defeated the entire dungeon in that time. Come on, man. Let's get jiggy with it, man, as they say in wherever it is that they might say a phrase such as that in the way that that phrase was said. Okay, let's destroy these monsters in this small hallway, as they do. Small rhymes with hall. That's why that was invented, you know. They invented rhymes for that reason, so that we could use it in our Trovian adventures in our YouTube videos. That's what it's all about, matey, as they say. I guess the pirates say that. That's what it's all about, matey. I'm running through fire, and it's gonna make me dire faster than I'd really like to. Luckily, the team is so strong that all I have to do is run through fire, and then we're gonna win every round, in every Shadow Tower portal, in every Shadow Tower dungeon, in every instance that we could possibly think, at every difficulty level, in every moment, at any time, and every time, for anything to ever happen, and I'm on fire again. But that's okay. You know, you can't let being on fire stop you from accomplishing your dreams, you know? It's just not gonna happen. You gotta believe in yourself, even if you are burning to a crisp, dude. You know, like when if you ever make potato chips or something and you slice up potatoes and you put them in the oven, they're going to get really hot. But only after they get really hot will they become the glorious potato chip that we all know and love. And indeed, in the end, that journey is worth it. Even though in the end the potato chip gets completely devoured and eaten by the superior being, which is the human. Or the dog, if you give your dog a potato chip, you know, he's begging for food as the dog tends to do. Where are the enemies, dude? I'm not seeing any enemies. Get it? Any me's? I'm not seeing any me's. Any me's said any me or just me. Aha! There's one of them now. I had to get to the height advantage to see if I could see anything. Luckily, I hit that enemy with every shot. Hey look, I might actually hit him. I did, with 2 bullets. And that has given me 1 item. These are numbers. It has given me +5 jump on that item. Excellent. Another boss? No problemo, dude. We are the team. We are the Neon Annihilators. We are unstoppable in every and any element. There is no way that a simple Shadow Tower is going to defeat us. It is simply not going to happen. It is going to surrender all of its items to us. We are going to collect them all. We will use the best items that it gives us to destroy it in further dungeons at higher difficulties, and we will sacrifice the remainder of the terrible items to the loot collector gods to increase our mastery rank, which will help us even further.